Before the last draft, I said I had lost 0 games, 6-0 against 3-color decks. So you know what happened. I lost to 2 3-color decks with that deck. Geralf obviously is amazing in blue-black. Not great in anything else. Low cost of entry here, though. He's probably better than this Bolt. But he is a gold card in disguise. I think he's insane, though, if you get to do it. There's no zombies in this pack. Best card, probably this. Maybe this. I'm gonna hedge to try and be blue-black. That was a removal spell, but it might put someone in white. Make our pack 2 good. We'll see. So immediately, I'm looking at this. There's no real evidence that we're going to get... Like, there's a removal spell here. Red-black is allegedly the best color, although I did the worst with it when I tried it. Although, I was pretty unlucky. I was very frustrated. This set can just kill you out of nowhere. Even though we have good picks, I haven't liked the way these packs look. I feel like blue and black and red all seem not particularly abundant in the packs. I saw white removal in pick 2, that's not really a sign. Green removal, pick 3, that's a little bit of a sign. Rares were removed from the packs. Here's another Wolf Strike, so we probably need to just take it. Pretty much have to. If they're going to ship green, then we might get paid off green. Gotta at least think about it. This is a late Bolt. Blue and black is not in these packs, really. A little bit of black. Is this splashable? Probably not. Like, he just does the thing anyway. But you'd rather have all of your guys. A braid. So red feels like it has to be open. Because we've seen a late flame and a late abrade. This card's also good. We're not going to get one right yet, though. The other part is the black-green deck is a toughness deck. So you could splash blue in it, and this guy would be fine. But there's only black zombies inherently. So it's a little bit awkward. I'm really annoyed that he did this to Gisa, though. She looks pretty awful. If we manage to get into the black-red, this is good. If we get into the zombie deck we wanted to do, that's good. And of course I love that guy, but we're not white this time. Blue is usually open. People don't like taking it. It seems to be taken this time, though. I'm okay with that. This is obviously it. This card I've underrated for a while, but it's actually pretty obviously. I mean, it's just obviously good. It's just draw 2 cards the vast majority of the time. There's an occasion where you don't get to play something because you cast it too early and don't have the mana. You rip the big thing off the top. But you can play lands. You get to play it till your next turn. If you really need a land, you can play it on turn 2, hoping to get your third land. The only thing is, like, red-black has all this blood, so you don't need to draw as much with other things. But right now, the only thing we're definitely is red, I would say. We're not even off green yet, because we did see a third and fourth pick Wolf Strike. Just nothing too exciting outside of that. I'm hoping to be like mostly mono red in this pack, and white cards are the best cards in the pack. We're gonna take this. It's not good, but so, you know, this wheeled. I don't know, man. White did not seem open for a minute. Wolf Strike wheeled. Pummeler wheeled. So blue seems not open. This has to be good, right? Yeah. All right. We're gonna try and be green. Green, red. This is like a 5-drop, so we'll put it way over here. So basically, the first time you cast this, it'll either get nothing, a creature, or maybe like a spell. Really, all you want this to do is exile a creature. So if you have 2 drops traded off, you can make all your guys cheap. This is good. I splashed it in one of my only 3 color decks. I think we just want this thing though. Just value guys. It's a good rare though. Menace 3/4 Vendilion click thing. Revealing Eye. It's cool. It's honestly one of my favorite cards in the set. You get to look at their hand, get rid of their thing, still have a good creature. Runo. Runo's not that good. This is good though. Black's a little more open this time, going this way. We need 2 drops like no one's business right now. Black again. Good 2-drop. For the most part, this guy is just a creature card. Reduces the cost of these bigger spells, I guess. You attack again, maybe it gets an instant. Then these Wolf Strikes become pretty cool. A Braid for 1's not bad. It's pretty wild. These Cemetery Prowler, or the Cemetery cards in general, the Mythic cycle, they're all pretty pushed. This would be a frightening thing to see. Just cruise into the cemetery. Just like this giant dog. Collar full of skulls. I think it's this. Or this. I'm not a huge fan of any of these picks. I've come down on this guy. He's good with training, that's about it. He does not get in very easily. I wonder what would wheel between those two. This wheeled last time, but we saw it earlier, so it'd have to be, we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. We'd have to get a last pick, one of these, and I don't think we'll get it. 2-drop. I'd like to get a bunch more of these types of wolves. Value guy. 9-6. I'm not embarrassed by Pyre Spawn. This is better than people think. There will be matchups where it's god-awful, where you spend 6 mana, they bounce it, you spend 6 mana again, lose the game. There will be games where they have to block it with a 4 power guy, and then it kills something else. Shocking that that's our only 4. We always have a million 4 drops. This is debatable. I think Mana Accelerant guy. He's not that impressive, but at least he's a werewolf. I guess this guy's on the table too. This card's actually pretty good. We don't have to play as many impulses if we play that. It just counts whoever has the most creatures and you can draw cards, basically. It's pretty good. Has the upside of getting like 6 counters. It's a pretty big game. Yeah, we want this, but we have to take a Braid. A Braid's like just a constructed card. Usually constructed cards are either completely unplayable in draft or overly good, like too obviously playable. I think I might end up playing this 2-6. You know, we can pass turn and make it a 6-6 fight. Get a pretty big thing. There's some 7/7s out there that are unbeatable. It's our biggest fighter. It's not a guarantee. It's something I'm thinking about. This guy's pretty good. Right now, what would I cut? Probably Pyre Spawn. I know I was defending it, but it's objectively the worst card. Maybe this guy. We'll take guys I'm not... Ooh. So... we need more 2-drops. God, would I play that? No. I think it's good enough, though. It's not as good as Bookworm or anything, though. The most unfair Strixhaven common. Well, uncommon, I should say. Non-rare is really what I mean. I think it was oh my god. First of all, late Bleed Dry. Second of all, late Abrade. Wouldn't mind one of those. What? Yep. Yep. But Sure Strike is something I wanted too. 12/12. Alright. We're going to play this card. Probably cut this one. I'm on 16 lands right now with this. I want this. I don't want this. These are 5s. This Bloody Betrayal. Fuck it. With all the killing we're doing, this guy's better now. This card is not really a favorite of mine. I'd rather play Pyre Spawn. It's sad we didn't get to Geralf. He's pretty cool. Despite what he did to the premium wife of the last set. You know, legitimate argument for either. This could be good. Oh, I kind of want to play that guy. Alright, we gotta really look at these last two cuts here. We have a lot of ways to just get in, because we can kill so many things. I think we cut this impulse and just lean on this, drawing all of our cards. And 15 creatures. Maybe this guy's not that great here. I'm gonna try this. 14 creatures. Is there anything that makes sense? We could have had another one of these. That would have been nice. We'll try this. Red-green. Boom. If I was to rank the two-color archetypes in terms of fun alone, blue-red and blue-green would be at the top, and red-green would be at the bottom. But werewolves are pretty fun. They would make an argument to be at least 9th place, not 10th, in terms of fun. This is a really cool mountain, by the way. It's just a blood moon mountain. Where do you even get these if every pack has the black and white ones? Traveling Minister. This is pretty much my favorite common in this set. Just workhorse. Rending Flame. Alright. If we get a mountain, I'll probably play one of these as a 2/2. Even though they're better, a little bigger. Yep. Come on in. Nope. We'll be doing this a lot. This guy can be a 2-for-1, but usually when he's bigger. I'd be happy to kill this Minister. It really is one of the best commons in the set. It works on 2 levels. Training and life gain. I would trade this boar for the lifelink guy. I really want to draw a land and then leave up both of my burn spells as I play the game. More accurately, use a braid. Oh wow, he gets this back. Fuck. This is why this needs to die. Right there. We're going to be killing this, and then we're going to be killing this, probably. We might even kill this. We're definitely killing this first, so we can get in. And then we're going to attack with everything. We'll probably kill this Minister. Nope, we're gonna be killing that. Exile it. Ooh. Yikes. I guess we'll be killing that. I know he wants to play this, gain a life, and draw a card end of turn. I can see that's where his wheels are churning right now. Sold. Yep. We should be pretty damn close to winning at this point. I'd like to draw the third Abrade more than anything. That's what we want the most. Wolf Strike is a close second. Flame Blessed Bolt is a distant third. I think if we Rending Flame and he has... You know what? We're going to play it safer. I just feel like if he has Adamant Will, we can't win the game. This draws us 3 cards right now. 2 for the counters and 1 for the journal. We can blow out his equip unless he has exactly Adamant Will, in which case we would have gotten bricked anyway, so it's at least better to make him have it, you know, on the enchantment thing all at once. It's actually better to let this resolve too, and then block. He probably forgets about Rending Flame because we use every other removal in the book at this point. Abrade. I'm just going to keep being careful. I feel strongly that he has this Adamant Will. He just held this for so long with 2 mana open. Well, he didn't leave it open, but like he waited until he drew more land. We can draw 2 cards here. God, he's so careful. But so are we. Now what do we want to draw? Oh, in that case. Why didn't I get to fire it off? It's weird. Oh, it didn't do damage, that's why. It's a pretty tough beat for him. I feel like he has that Adamant Will. Oh my god, that sucks. Alright, we got our Cemetery Prowler. We will exile... Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures, sorry. And we'll get a creature first. That sucks, though. For sure. Big time suckage. He gets it back on the battlefield, right? Like, that's how it works? Oh, fuck. I didn't understand how this works, right? No, that's the white card. That's the white card. I almost had a heart attack. The white card. Exile a card from a graveyard, instant. Alright, he's officially out of cards. He just has this guy and a lifelink enchantment. That's it. He has like just enough life to be annoying too. Like we have a lethal attack, but any tricks he draws could be bad. Any removal he draws could be bad. I guess we play this first. Not that it even really matters. What do we exile this time? This isn't as a sorcery, right? Okay. I didn't think so, but... This time... I guess just these bats. God, he has destroy target attacking creature. That's so fucking irritating. You lucky shit. God, he just ripped that right off the top. Now he can give this first strike. No problem. I guess he always could, but... Oh, God, that's infuriating. We don't even have that many creatures left. Like, he legitimately killed them all. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. God, that was fucking heinous. I am sickened by how perfect a draw that was. Rip, destroy, target attacking creature right off the top. Lifelink, first strike. Right? Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have a guy that makes 2 blood, so we'll hang on to these. Well, alright. He didn't go for it, so we're actually losing now. Yep. 7 lands to draw. 2 Wolf Strike. A Braid, Flame Blessed Bolt. Yep. This has been brutal. My heart hurts. A Braid. Okay. We're just gonna play it safe because we're not in the driver's seat anymore. Doubly so now. Like, we don't even get to draw a card off this guy. It's unbelievable. He can discard to blink, but he loses lifelink. Which is what we want. This has been heartbreaking, this game. Heartbreaking. Utterly heartbreaking. Like, we're now so far behind, it's not even funny. Wolf Strike, no guys. another guy. A guy. We have to wolf strike on defense. This has been heinous. My God. Oh God, wow. Oh man. I assume we'll have an abrade. We do. Okay. We'll keep. Would I abrade his first thing, no questions asked? Probably not. He probably has destroy target attacking creature. Because that's what they always have. Well, you gotta make him have it. And that was our only play, so there it is. I feel like, God, would not attacking make sense? Like, he's holding up here, which means he probably has destroy target attacking creature, but he probably also has just a guy. I would, in fact, kill that. I'm going to kill that. And I'm going to kill it with a braid. You know what? I'm going to investigative journal and just get my two things. And then a braid. Boom. And then attack. And exile this thing. And make my creatures cheaper. I think that's what it does anyway, because it's the front side, yeah. Creatures. I could exile a braid, but that wouldn't let me cast two things. Fair enough. So he has destroy target attacking creature, obviously. Exiling a braid doesn't do anything negative for us, really, so I'll just do it. If he doesn't have it, we just get to cast these cheaper. But if he does have it, we knew it. Yep, see? It's like so predictable. We knew. It was a lock that he had that. An absolute stone cold lock because of that hold up. But we couldn't just not attack. You can't just not attack. I mean, he's got a 1/1. He would eventually draw in 5 mana or something. This is annoying though. God. It's just like last game. It's like we're ahead, but it doesn't matter. Because we have nothing to attack with. Nothing to play with at all. Braid. That's still nothing. That's still nothing. That's still nothing. $18-turn clock, folks. Rural Recruit is what I want to draw. Let's see. I'm going to not kill that right now. I know he gets more spirits, and we're definitely going to just die to spirits, but... Or syncopate will die too also, I guess. At least we have a guy. Please live. Thank you. Alright, I don't feel as miserable now. Oh, he gets to draw a card when he targets it. Sure. I guess he gets to draw a card, but we kill him and the enchantments. That's fine. Adamant Will would be pretty unfortunate. Valorous Stance, okay. So we got to draw 2 cards and make a guy. And we have to kill a lot of his things now. Including this 3/3. Hopefully he doesn't have another trick. Definitely blocking though. This has been quite the miserable game as well. Sure. That thing killed us last game somehow. So you can give it first strike once. I guess I'll just do this now. We can't deal with this guy. I would block and trade his 3 cards in exile for a card on Spore Crawler at this point. I mean, I could crack back and just win, though, so maybe I don't do that. I think that he's going to have a blocker, but maybe he'll have 2 and a trick. I could just kill him with what we have, though. Alright, we'll take it. We'll risk all. On the back of a crackback for 9. That probably won't work. That Valorous Stance was devastating for sure. Okay. Targeting Fleeting Spirit. Anything else? Click the bat. Oh, he wants to... Okay, sure. Oh my god. We just lost to this card. Just now. And here it is again. This gives +2/+2. I think we do this for 3. And then we Flame Blessed Bolt and make him blink again. Because if he just had Bounce and put this on, we just die on the spot, so... We want to get this in combat with his guy. Discard and blink. And people have toyed with us. This is like a clinic for fleeting spiriting against our green-red deck. Just a clinic. Alright, so if we attack and he first strikes again... So if we wolf strike and he blinks it... then the damage... I guess the damage wouldn't happen. We've tried everything in this game. Everything. And we're still quite up against it. In fact, it's probably better to kill the Wanderlight spirit at the end of the day. Okay. Finally dealt with that. We lost last game to Fleeting Spirit and by invitation only. The very, very previous game. This time we might win. But it's been an ordeal, to be sure. This was well played on his part. I mean, he had the gas to do the guy. It was pretty nuts. That board wipe, though. It's a good one. I want to make the argument this is one of the best board wipes for limited ever. Because you can overextend into it and still do it and get ahead. You have so much control over how this plays out. Like, how does it not work out if your opponent has like 20 creatures? Okay. He's selecting his mana very carefully. Sure. Sure. He's in quite a world of hurt at this point, but we could still lose, shockingly. Combination of like a giant guy or a lifelink guy holds on. We are at 5. Alright, so he has one card. He's attacking. Repository Scob getting back. I guess Lunar Rejection. Bounces, lunar reject. Okay. So he lives. We're gonna play 2 guys. This one. This guy for 4. Well played by our opponent. He'll make it to diamond soon enough, I presume. It was a good game. Good game. It was definitely peculiar to me how similar those first 2 games were. We won one and lost one. They played kind of the same things to be annoying. The 3-1 that blinks and that board wipe. The second guy used them better but lost. It was very interesting. Both frustrating. Even in victory, that second game was frustrating. This guy's actually pretty good. Usually I'm not a fan of cards like that, but... This one's good. It's probably... I don't know, that Valderan one from the last set that got first strike was quite the house. Seems like a pretty easy kill his dork. Swing for a million jam here. He's in a bad way unless he plays one of the mini bombs in this format. It's good for us. I think I just do this. Play the 2-drop instead. Molka. Martin Luther King Anonymous. That's what it is. I would derive joy from winning this game. This wolf strike kind of sucks here. But maybe we'll draw stuff. Man, I hate to be all in on this celebrant, but we kind of are. Couple of these kids, huh? Well. This is a metric ton of removal. Oh, that guy's good. I think we gotta kill one of these. I wanna do it with Wolf Strike. I think we're gonna have to use 2 removal spells on this, as sad as that is. We'll attack though. 2 removal spells. I guess when you got 5, he's a little ahead of us now on life and guys. Man, a human every turn. What a little shit. Alright, we're on blocks mode now. If he plays a human, that'll be ever so slightly annoying. I've never seen this thing do so much damage. Yeah, we'll do this. Well, we used 4 removal spells. We had to use some on cards we didn't want to. Still have a couple more braids. Rending Flames. This is just getting silly now. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this. That's annoying. I want my emotes back. The game crashed. Lost it. Oh no. Guess I'd double block. Oh no. Yeah. Sad to say, I don't think we're going to get this one. This 6/6 is the nail in the coffin, for sure. Cemetery Prowler. Could be worse. So we have to take 6 once. Man, he's at 20. It's brutal. Oh, man. Rough. Snarling Wolf. We did a lot. We did a hell of a lot trying to play this game. 3 cards in hand to 0. 17 life to 3. I want to say we're probably past the point where... I don't know. Just could find an abrade. We did find an abrade. Now if he has a haste 4/4, we just lose, but outside of that, we somehow did it. Yeah, he drew a lot of land. It was unlucky. He had our number in the beginning of that game. Shambo! This hand on the draw. Not great, but it's a keep. I feel better now that he has... Well, I don't know how I feel now. I think I kill anything that he plays. I'm trying to think of what I wouldn't kill. Not much. Dead. Dead on the spot. I don't even have to see what it gets. It's dead. And a braid. Perfect. So I was just thinking, is it's a good thing he's red, so he can't kill this guy easily. This is not an insane mythic, but it's pretty damn good. Oh, he did have Rending Flame. It's pretty much what he had to have, though. This is going to be kind of a mirror match in that he's going to have a lot of things that kill my things, and vice versa. That was like our biggest thing. I think a braid here would be wasted, but if he's got a ton more, I know what that's like. I kind of want this to be one more power, but I don't want to have nothing either. I just wanted it to be over his next braid, basically. Magma Pummeler I was kind of mad on at first, but I didn't really see the insane upside of making it a 2-for-1. Yeah, see, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to be a 4-power. I felt like he threw away that first braid because he had another one. That's all. We're in quite the battle here. Here we go. Now this is what we're talking about. Now he needs the Rending Flame. And our Wolf Strike's good with this guy now. A second Rending Flame would be quite sick and disappointing. Sure. Our deck has so much removal. This guy's a removal spell. Lacerate Flesh. Not an irrelevant thing to do. My cat just opened the door and then walked away in the other direction. What is her problem? Syncopate in exile isn't very good. Lunar Rejection draws him a card. Sure does. I don't know what he wants to do. But Syncopate's not going to be good no matter what. Even in hand, it wouldn't have been great. It's especially bad here. Shamba's played some good cards. Pretty respectable pile here. Having to Lacerate Flesh the Magma Pummeler for no value, not even killing it, and then taking 4 is pretty insane. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I assume he will bounce it for 2 and I will replay it. hold on to this land for my blood. We can still draw 2 Flame Blast Bolts, 2 Abrades, a Rending Flame. It's a lot of removal remaining. This has got to be so frustrating to deal with. He had the answer for Cemetery Prowler. I didn't think it was likely he would have it, but he did. He has 7 mana, so like he could play one of the bombs that I hate in this format and just win the game. This is a rare. Enters as a copy of, I presume, Snarling Wolf. Can't pump it. It's a little awkward. Trading with Magma Pummeler and doing one of the faces. My idea of a good time. Cradle of Safety. Fine. Can't imagine anything he does matters anymore. And it didn't. Felt good. Green-red. Control. Inigo Montoya. Everybody likes that movie. Especially girls. Every girlfriend I've ever had thought that was the best movie ever. Either that or Dirty Dancing. It's always one or the other. I'm not a huge fan of Dirty Dancing, but got a little respect for it. Much more into Princess Bride, that's for sure. I kind of like just abrading this guy. I mean, there's nothing else to do on this turn. I could just trade. He might not even trade. Yeah, we'll hang around. This hand ended up being not great, but I kind of want to just kill this now. With this. This 2 damage might end up mattering. Hopefully he doesn't have yet another Throng. They always come in 3s, apparently. Jesus, so annoying. I just want to get the hell in there. Yeah, we're going to kill both. Hopefully he doesn't have a 4th one, because that'll still be in my way. Alright. We're in the clear. If he doesn't draw a land, I think he might concede. He did not draw a land, I'm guessing. Sorry, dude. Welcome to round 7 of Gruul Control, wherein we play a bronze player. For some reason. We sat in that queue a while, and we got a bronze player. He's getting a little lucky here, because look at us. This is a bad hand and a mulligan. We could lose to this bronze player. How would that look? Maybe he's alright. Maybe. Nope. He did not luck out. We're just gonna get the hell in there. Yeah, I think pumping the guy is fine. Let's see what we got. That guy. I'm gonna hit this first. See if he hits. Didn't. No tricks. 3 damage. I don't like that. Okay. No tricks. 3 damage. Tricks. This was Gruul Control. You should have known by the 1-drop, 2-drop wolf we played that this was a control matchup, bro. I think we give the haste or the trample guy the thing. Die. He's inching towards the 7 mana you usually need to win these. Let's go wide. Hopefully he doesn't have like 2 things to play or a 7-drop. Toxrill would just end the game. Sure. Alright, kind of stabilized here. The most I can do if I Flame Blessed Bolt is blocks, 4 damage, lose 2 guys. Alternatively, I could maybe kill this, but then I lose more guys. I'm gonna do this first. Kind of want to just kill this guy. God, we have so many things to draw. Let's just not attack. I'm gonna kill this Throng end step. Oh no. Still gonna do this. He can take the other thing. It's pretty good. All manner of lethal now. Dead. May as well draw removal while we're at it. Never mind. Sorry. I guess that was kind of a slow roll. Could this be the conclusion of Gruul Control? Got a pretty high rated gentleman here. 236 is respectable as hell. I'm pretty sure I would kill anything. Mythic player playing the winningest archetype. We could be in for it. Kill. Exile. It's always good to get the creature first and then on attack. If we can get the Abrade, then we're really doing it. He probably has an Abrade. Ooh, Impulse. So what does he got? Alright, a lot of spells apparently. I think we rip his Impulse. I want to get a little more out of this Investigator's Journal. We're not desperate to draw 2 right now. He'll probably play at least one other guy. In which case, I'll let it live, then I'll play Journal. Ooh, never mind. In which case, we'll just take 1. Okay. He must have a ton of removal to be playing those guys. There was a draft a couple drafts back where these guys killed me, and I said, fool me once. This could be fool me twice right here. We'll see. Investigator's Journal's legit. Please play one more guy. Just one more guy, that's it. One more guy. Come on, baby. Alright. Boom. It's quite the blowout. He must be fairly up against it at this point. Investigator's Journal's good. This draws 4 cards. In a control deck, this is exactly where you want to be. I don't know how we became such a control deck, but we certainly are one. We have so much removal. Those pummelers, too. It's like we got creatures that are removal. It's insane. I guess we let it happen, right? Now, he might only have Flame Blessed Bolt, in which case we want to take this out. We didn't actually need to do that, but we're doing it. In case he has Flame Blessed Bolt. Exactly. Just playing around that possibility. Who's smart? Me. I'm hitting a groove with this set now. Pummeler. We'll do that for the maximum. This represents quite a frustrating amount of damage. This deck was insane. I say was as if I've already won, but I really have, haven't I? Just do all the things like normal. I just play out the game. I don't just dribble it out in case I get blown out by something. Alright. That's the official concession. Sick deck. See you next time, boys. Thanks for watching here at draftsonly.com. Only drafts, baby.